Jan, Mitch, thank you guys very much. Joni, Larry, thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I can't think of a better way to send off two of the greatest people in the world than here tonight. This beautiful evening. I don't know really what to say about Steve, but we've been friends since kindergarten. We went to high school together, and we just it's nothing spectacular on the surface, but he means the absolute world to me. Everything we've done. I mean, Mrs. Creevy can attest. She's cleaned up several spills. When Steve times a joke perfectly that makes coke come out of my nose. She's probably cleaned up 50 of those spills. And playing football in the neighbor's front yard in Blair Hills. And those memories are just constant and they'll always be in the forefront of my mind. And I know that every time we see my hang out, still to this day, it's going to be just the greatest time. Probably my favorite memory when we were younger was this marathon wrestling match that Steve and I had. He was always Hulk Hogan because he always got the shoes. And I was Macho Man Randy Savage. And we wrestled for the better part of 2 hours before passing out from sheer exhaustion. I got the better than that. And it was a great time. Remember that, Steve? Yeah. 2012. That's actually a true story. Sarah was upstairs trying to sleep. We were wrestling from 3 to 5 a.m. She came down to 6 a.m. and started banging in the pots and pans in the kitchen and doing dishes. Steve leans over to me and says, "She's never done dishes." So I won the wrestling match and Sarah will reward her. But this isn't about me and Steve as much as I'd like to make this game about us.
As much as I'd like to make this game about us.
That's cute. Some of the first that they had that I was lucky enough to be there for. The first time that they met was the summer of 2007, and Molly and Jim and Sites were I didn't even point you out.
First that they had
Just
that I was lucky enough to be there.
He's really nervous. He is nervous.
They brought this, that Steve decided to have a party at his parents' house. We're out of time. This is like one of the times that and so we were introduced to Sarah. Quickly as most days went, Steve and I were in the living room arguing over nothing. Who cares if it was just something we did. And it was Sarah. And Steve and I kind of both looked and said, "Who is this?" We both at the same time thinking, "Wow, what a beautiful girl. We don't know her. Who is she?" But we went back to arguing right away. Not paying for any attention. And Sarah comes up, we're yelling at each other, and Sarah says, "Hey guys," as quietly as she can. We kind of ignore her, keep going, and again she says, "Hey Steve." And Steve, in the heat of the moment, kind of aggressive, just snaps at me and goes, "Why?" First time it's over. "Why?" She says, "I was just wondering where the bathroom is." And Steve, without hesitating, looks right back at me and just points. "It's over there." And I think that was the moment that Sarah knew that she wanted to spend the rest of her life. A little time passed, and self-deprecating story here, but that's okay. I'll give it and take it, that's fine. A little time passed, I was living in Indianapolis at the time, so Steve and I didn't talk every day. We talked every few weeks and just caught up with each other, see what was going on. We had spent some time that summer with Sarah, and she was obviously taken with her, but I didn't know that. So we're talking, and I said, "You remember that girl Sarah from Molly and Jim's wedding?" He said, "Yeah." And I said, "Yeah, she's pretty cute. She's a hell of a dancer," which I love. And really intelligent. I was thinking when I come back to South Bend, I might ask her out.
Is this true?
Now, just to take on, she had that two on us our entire relationship, 25 years plus, and they both have this great conversation. And Steve said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Yeah, she's just great. I think I would ask her out." Awkward pause. Wait, you know that we're dating, right? And then it was the second awkward pause for mine. I was thinking, trying to think as quickly as I could, and I just, yeah? I was wondering what I had to say to get you to tell me.
That's
Now, it's all sorts of two reasons. One, she has no idea this ever happened. So I just wanted to kind of embarrass him. And the second, it kind of shows who Sarah is. I mean, she's obviously beautiful on the outside, but immediately people were drawn to her. And even though it's too late for Sarah and I,
Kev, what did you say?
He goes,
I'm
right.
just so happy.
Yeah.
I know that imagine that they're just perfect for each other, and Steve really outkicked his coverage on At that point, I was definitely jealous of Steve. He got Sarah, and a little time passed, about 6 months went by, and we were at Mike Sullivan's master club. And Steve were on the bluff, and we had a few champagne beverages. And Steve kind of leans over to me and says, I just want to tell you that I was in love with Sarah. I know that this is like 6 months into dating. And I'm in love with Sarah. She's the one for me, I know that. And, this is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I thought, so, at this point, I was jealous of Sarah. She's taking Steve away from me. But, so I've been jealous of both of them at different times. And then another milestone, they decided that it would be a good idea for them to move in with each other. And this I wasn't jealous of at all, because you've never been to Steve's house. No, who would want to have a lived in? An episode of Wolfson was going on, and it was just about dirt, old pizza boxes. Steve would be the main event.
Steve would be what?
Dirt and old pizza.
Which was interesting. It's nice. Sarah, you're the one who touched it enough. And then I remember they'd been living together for a while, and they started referring to themselves as we, which I don't get.
Kind of what? I don't get the
When
we.
two individuals become this weird, pronoun that it doesn't make sense. Steve, do you want to meet at the linebacker to discuss the book that we read last month? That's not what we did. He said, yeah, we'll be there. Hey, Sarah, you remember that Jimmy Buffett concert? Yeah, we'll be there. I guess I'm not really upset about it for negligent misuse of the English language as much as I am that Sarah took my week. Steve and I were 20 years, Steve and I were the week. And then you come along and you just the bangs, pour over your face. And you take my week, we were the week, and you took my week.
This is hilarious. I don't have a we.
But I couldn't be happier with it. The final thing that I just want to say is that is when Steve told me to ask Sarah to marry him. And this first, I kind of all the jealousy went out the window. I thought, I've become so close with Sarah, and obviously I've been friends with Steve for so long, and I can't think of two people better for each other, better suited, who complement each other so well. So if we could just raise our glasses.
state champs.
Steve and Sarah.
What's the state champs?
To lead forward. Thank you.
With all three of us involved in
That was really well
that
done.
was so good.
Really?
You get a round of applause for that.